picture. Oh my goodness.
Alessandra, it's only a baby. Pick it up already.
Have you seen those claws? Those are not baby claws, okay? Those are fully grown adult claws.
Alessandra, just pick it up.
Oh my gosh. No, there's no way. It's huge. Look at that.
Okay, look. It's this easy.
You're gonna actually...
Yes.
Okay, just don't touch me. Okay, just wait. You don't know where it's been, okay? The sea is a very dirty and wet place and not the kind that most people like. Okay, just...
No, okay.
Just put it in the pot.
No. You put it in the pot. That's your job. You put it in the pot.
It's looking at me, okay?
Okay, you're not supposed to look at you. No, what are you doing? No, I don't want to put it in the pot. Oh, I gotta put it in the pot.
Oh my gosh.
That was great. Can we take it again? The camera wasn't on.
One job.
What?
You had one job.
Hi, I'm Alessandra, and this is Out of Frame, the show where we give you a close-up on your favorite media makers. Today, we're going to be talking about everyone's favorite neurotic auteur, Woody Allen. Woody Allen was born in New York as Alan Stewart Koenigsberg in 1935. His first foray into comedy began in his teens when he was hired to write jokes for local newspapers. His byline became Woody Allen after using the moniker in one of his jokes, and he legally changed his name to Haywood Allen at 17. By age 19, he was making a substantial living wage writing jokes for radio. He briefly attended NYU for film, but was expelled for failing grades. Allen began performing stand-up in 1961, where he honed his now signature comedy monologue style. His 3 stand-up albums garnered major attention, and soon Allen became a prominent voice in the New York comedy scene. After writing and starring in a few pictures, Allen produced his first official effort as a film auteur, What's Up, Tiger Lily? Allen took a Japanese spy film, stripped away all the dialogue, and rearranged the scenes to tell the story of a man on a quest to find the perfect egg salad recipe. When What's Up, Tiger Lily was recut for television without Allen's permission, he decided from that point forward to maintain complete creative control of all of his work. And so, an auteur was born. Woody began a tradition of writing, directing, and starring in his own films whenever possible. Allen appears in almost all of his films, including Take the Money and Run, Sleeper, Love and Death, and Everything You Always Wanted to Know About Sex But Were Afraid to Ask. His signature style incorporates the comedic monologue format from his stand-up acts, often adding quirky, unexpected plot details and copious amounts of slapstick comedy. This is especially noticeable in Everything You Always Wanted to Know About Sex But Were Afraid to Ask, where elements of love, sex, and even anatomy are blown up and made larger than life. If you've ever had a hankering to watch Woody Allen herd a single breast the size of a barn into a giant lacy bra, you may want to add this flick to your Netflix queue.
I know I have.
In 1977, Allen produced what many call his best film ever. Annie Hall was a hit with moviegoers and critics alike, and Diane Keaton's wardrobe in the film sparked a menswear-inspired fashion craze. Annie Hall reinvented the romantic comedy, delivering a fresh take on the lighter side of love after screwball comedy's longtime dominance in the genre. The film went on to win 4 Oscars, including Best Picture. Allen continued to make movies throughout the 80s and 90s, many of which had excellent box office success. The Purple Rose of Cairo, a hyper-meta romantic comedy about escapism at the movies, is definitely a highlight worth checking out. Allen's 1995 film Bullets Over Broadway was adapted for a real-life Broadway run. Whew! That was close!
Real life Broadway, real life bullets.
In 2005, Allen released what he personally believes to be his best film, Match Point, featuring Scarlett Johansson's debut in a Woody Allen movie. The film was set in London, a departure from Allen's signature style. Allen was finding it difficult to get his smaller budget auteur films made in the USA and found his European audience very receptive and interested in his work. Woody Allen's filmography strongly influenced the world of modern cinema and television, though he himself actively denies making any impact at all. Allen's trademark comedy monologues, his slapstick comedy, his tendency to break the fourth wall, and even his famous neurotic persona have permeated the industry. Allen's reinvention of the romantic comedy opened endless possibilities in the genre. Woody Allen is famous for creating complex, flawed characters and introducing them to surreal aspects of the real world, like giant boob herding, for example. A comedy auteur for the ages, Allen continues to create films. His latest release, Blue Jasmine, is an adaptation of A Streetcar Named Desire. He's also planning a film about the New Orleans jazz scene, tentatively titled American Blues. And that's a wrap. Major kudos to our viewers who correctly answered last week's trivia question. This week's puzzler is about the Oscars. Woody Allen has won 4 Oscars, though the only time he's appeared at the ceremony was to encourage filmmakers to continue making movies in New York post 9/11. Every other year, Allen has used the same excuse to get out of attending. What's his official RSVP? Leave your best guess in the comment box below, and you could get a sick shout out in the next episode. And be sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our channel for all the latest info on your favorite media makers. That's it for now. Tune in next time for our epic finale when we'll be talking about everyone's favorite little tramp, Charlie Chaplin.
Great, that was awesome. But can we take it again? The camera wasn't on.
You had one job!